Good evening, I'm Haley Wilgus. Thank you for joining us tonight. The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office is trying to deport an undocumented immigrant involved in a violent crime earlier this year. But they're frustrated with how long it is taking federal agents to complete that process. ABC 7's Adam Cellini is joining us live from the Sheriff's Office downtown with more on this recent arrest. Adam.
Yeah, Haley, the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office and U.S. Marshals task force arrested this 24-year-old undocumented immigrant for the second time today. And Sheriff Tom Knight says he is desperate to get this, quote, violent criminal out of his county.
Is it going to take us to work a homicide or a rape with him to get him the heck out of Sarasota County?
For Sheriff Tom Knight, one undocumented criminal has become a logistics nightmare. On January 6, Carlos Echeverria Pena was arrested after a road rage incident in Northport where he punched through a driver's window and was shot from the other side. He later gave deputies a fake ID and social security card.
The taxpayers pay to put him in the hospital, to get him fixed up. We try to get him deported, and we can't get him deported.
This house in Rotunda West, just south of Englewood, was listed as Echeverria Pena's residence, where neighbors say several people come and go, though nobody can recall seeing him.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, because this is really a quiet neighborhood, so you never hear too much. And then when we seen it on the news, I said, uh-oh.
Executive orders have broadened the scope for which law enforcement can detain undocumented immigrants, but once they're in custody, Knight says there's no instruction.
When is something going to happen and when is something going to change so that we at local law enforcement don't have to worry about doing the federal government's job, and that they can give us some clear standards and clear ideas about what they want us to do to collaborate with ICE and Homeland Security to keep this community safe.
He's calling on Congress to create a process through reform so residents like Jerry Marsh can rest easy.
I think if they commit a crime or if they do something wrong, they should be accountable for it.
Now, Sheriff Knight made it clear that he's not blaming ICE agents for this delay. He feels like their lack of urgency is just the result of disorganization from the top down. Haley?
And Adam, what's the current status of this undocumented person?
Well, this person has been charged with criminal use of personal identification information, and he is being held in this jail on a $20,000 bond. Live in Sarasota, Adam Cellini. Haley, back to you.
Thank you, Adam.